So now let's move on to insert effects. So there are two types of effects, insert effects and send effects. For the time being, we're going to look at insert effects, which we insert directly onto channels that we want to affect. Examples of insert effects are dynamic processors, such as compressors, gates, limiters. Also, some harmonic effects like chorus, flanger, phasers, distortion. All these guys are often used as insert effects. So insert effects directly affect the channel that they're inserted on. What I'll do is we'll go to our bass and let's insert a chorus on our bass. So we've got the fruity chorus, and let's solo up our bass. So I'm going to right click on the bass, get our chorus back here, and press play. So we can hear straight away there that it's having a big chorus effect on the sound. Over here, if I click on this guy here, it'll mute the effect. That's without. And now with the effect. So that's obviously having a big effect on the sound. Now we can see this wet only effect. So dry and wet are two terms that are often associated with effects. Dry means the original signal without any effect on it, and wet means the affected signal. So when we have a dry-wet balance, if it's something is 100% dry or 0% wet, it means we're only hearing the original signal, whereas something is 100% wet and 0% dry, it means we're only hearing the fully affected signal. And then anywhere in between is a balance of the two. So it was 50-50. We'd hear 50% of the dry signal and 50% of the wet signal. So that brings us on to this guy here. This is a mix level, also known as the dry-wet balance. So it's currently up at 100% wet. So we're hearing the full effect of the signal. Whereas if I bring this back down to 0, we're not hearing any effect. It's the same as having this muted. If I go 50-50, we're still hearing a lot of the original sound, but we're also hearing a little bit of the wet effect. Let's go to 75% wet. We're hearing more of the wet effect, and then back up to 100. So that's an example of an insert effect. So let's hear how this sounds in the mix with the rest of the elements. It's not too bad actually.